Gemini, hey, how are you? My name is Antoine. I want to welcome you to your overall energies for the month of September of 2022. These messages will be for all placements of Gemini. Again, for the entire month of September 2022, we're just going to take a look at the energies for you. All right. Let's go ahead and get right on into it. You guys, these messages are general, so make sure that you don't force the message if it doesn't fit. If the message does resonate, then please go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel as well and share if you can. All right, messages for Gemini for the month of September 2022. What is the overall energy for Gemini? Let's get our last shuffle right now. Protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. Wow. Wow. Gemini, let me tell you something. The biggest thing that I feel about the month of September for many of you is that no matter what it is that you're going through, you are protected. You are guarded. Okay? You're going to be protected. The angels are favoring you. You're cherished by all the angels. All right? Your gods, your angels, your higher selves, your your God, if however, if you want to look at it that way, you're protected divinely. Okay? Also, this is not just things that happen to you or happen around you. This is even in things that you initiate. So, you ready to take that risk in the month of September? All right, Gemini, guess what? The angels are favoring you. You are protected. Okay? So if you want to take a certain risk right now, this might be the best time to do it because you're going to have, protection or a safety net or some sort of, some sort of like advantage or favor. You understand? So this is big for the month of September for you, Gemini. All right? I just want to reiterate again, this is whether or not this is something that you want to jump into, a risk you're willing to take, or if there's just things that are happening around you outside of your control. Regardless, you are favored by the angels. You are protected. Okay? You are guarded. Okay? Or you're given whatever you are needed to defend yourself or guard yourself, because I'm looking at this armor here that this angel is wearing. So let's go ahead and start to pull some tarot here and get some more energy out on the table for you, Gemini. But yeah, that's some really big energy coming into the month of September. Okay. All right, let's get this last shuffle here for you, Gemini, and then we'll start pulling out some more energy. Okay, we have Death, Ten of Swords, Prince of Pentacles or Knight of Pentacles. You have the Justice card. You have the Four of Swords, King of Wands. Okay. Six of Cups. Your central energy being the Eight of Swords. And then your challenge for the month is the Eight of Pentacles. You know what I feel with this, Gemini? It feels like for many of you, the challenge for the month is that you know that you're good at stuff. You know that you're talented, maybe at one specific thing that you're super talented at. and it's been a way for you to, like, either make money or succeed up till now. Part of your challenge for this month is realizing that's not all you're good at, and you don't have to limit or trap yourselves into the belief that this is all you can be. Yes, it's something that you are. It's a part of you. It's something that you do really, really well. You're really skilled. You're really talented. You have a very refined ability to be able to do whatever this is. But that's not all you have to be. You understand? And that's the energy that I feel there. You don't have to limit that belief there. Okay? And that could also tie into what I was saying earlier here about you being protected by the angels, about you taking risks and understanding that, you don't have to be just one thing. You can take risks and not be afraid of whatever experience is going to come from that, even if it is failure. Okay? You're still being protected by angels, and it's still a necessary experience for you to have to go through if you have to experience that in the month of September. So that's the energy that's like popping out to me right away. Okay. I'm looking here on this bottom row with the Knight of Pentacles, the Justice, and the Four of Swords. I get this feeling where it feels like for a long time you felt like you were waiting on a particular opportunity to display a variety of gifts as opposed to just one thing. Like, you want to be known for more than just one thing. So I think that in September you do look for opportunities where you can display that, or maybe up to this point you've been trying to search for opportunities to be able to display that, but it feels like you get shut down. Okay. And I feel like in the month of September, it's like you keep getting, you get shut down for the one last time until you just do a certain approach. And honestly, it feels like the approach that you take, Gemini, that you switch it up in, is that you stop asking for permission to do something. Okay. Whether this is you asking for permission from your peers, asking permission from, people in your community that, you're trying to respect, or your superiors on the job or anything like that. The risk that you need to take here is to just stop asking for opportunities to display yourselves, when all you need to do is just simply do that. Just simply shine with the King of Wands. This is in your hopes and fears section. And so I do get this feeling that there may be some sort of fear of, that you're gonna like shine, or overshine people who are already, in certain positions. Like there's like a fear of bringing a particular type of attention to yourself. But it's like, but you can't have it both ways, Gemini. Is, do you want to be seen or do you not want to be seen? And right now you're behaving in a way where it's like I know that you want to be seen, but you know, people only see you for that one particular thing. And so that they're taking that for granted. Oh, okay, Gemini just does that. All right, Gemini just do that. So we got that handled because Gemini's that. And it's just like, well, I want to be known for more, you know? It feels like a callback to maybe what somebody told you in the past, maybe someone who is no longer with us, who is currently a part of your guides, your angels that help protect you now, because I do believe that your ancestors do help guide and protect us on this walk. And so these could be words coming back from somebody from your past saying, you know, you can be anything. You don't have to just be one thing. I feel like me just saying that, it's like an echo of something from somebody saying that before. Again, it is online with this death energy, so it could be somebody who's currently no longer with us. And it's those words that kind of allow you to transform the energy that's needed for you to go ahead and do what you got to do, and do, because that's what the King of Wands does anyway. The King of Wands shines. It doesn't need permission to shine. And that's what this Ten of Swords and this Prince of Pentacles energy is coming from. It's like it's telling me, okay, you know, you waiting on others to give you a certain type of permission to do something or to be some sort of way, but you're going to keep waiting, and all that's going to do is just keep stunting your growth and stunting your shine and keeping you trapped in place, keeping you pigeonholed into doing that one thing. You know what I'm saying? And I know that you've been praying. This is what I've been talking about with the whole praying or talking to ancestors or you know, in meditation state. It's like you know, asking spirit or asking God or maybe even asking people around you for the certain time to do something. Well, take your time, take your moment is what I'm seeing with the justice energy. Okay, you're protected by the angels. You're gonna do just fine. Take your moment. Let's go ahead and pull some more advice here. Hearts, love, and relationships. Okay. Cabin, home matters. Ooh. Spices, exciting situation. Okay, so listen, so this might actually be a lot closer to home than we realize. So some of you may be dealing with this in your own personal relationships, or people like if you live with your mate, spouse, you know, or longtime partner or something to that degree. Like this may be something in the home, like the risk may be taking that step to make these types of communications, you know, either you're trying to get, you know, you want to handle more responsibilities in your home or in the relationship. I feel like, you know, that might be a certain risk that people may take just communicating that to their partner. And that's only if that ties into this. This could be also a whole other separate message here to make sure that you take time to like spice up the relationship thing on the, you know, if for some of you are dealing with like a relationship that kind of feels a little stale, you know, hey, maybe you might want to pay attention to that and bring a little bit of spice to the situation and not let things grow too cold. Okay. So, so yeah, there may be certain risks that you can take there as well that will be responded to very well. So, all right, Gemini, I'm going to go ahead and let you go. But thank you so much for your time. I do appreciate it and value it. Make sure that you hit the like button and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next message. Take care.